Hello everyone, this is Rhonda, the Empathic Pisces. I feel the need to do a quick energy reading on the missing submersible Titan. Submersible is sort of like a submarine, but it's not a submarine, but it's way smaller. That went down to tour the Titanic ship on Sunday, June 18th. This is supposed to be an 8-hour tour, and just a little background. It takes 2 hours for the submersible to descent into the ocean to get to the Titanic, and they lost contact with the sub at about 1 hour and 45 minutes into them descending down. I want to see what comes out in the cards. I did pull some earlier, and just tuning in yesterday when I saw about this, I did get a good feeling that they will be found. But of course, there's issue with time in this situation. So I'm going to pull some cards. I'm going to do a 6-card spread to see what comes out. Today is Wednesday, June 21st. So it's been a couple days. Not getting a great feeling today. I'm just be honest. But I want to remain hopeful. Energy surrounding what happened. What happened? Current energy and outcome, please, Spirit, in regards to the missing submersible Titan. 5 people on board. So with this 6-card spread, present energy here, okay? Card 1. This card that's crossing this is the challenge in the situation, okay? Energy coming into past, energy coming into the present, future that's going to affect the outcome. This card is the reason for this challenge that's over this one, okay? This is pretty telling right here. Present energy is restriction, which I totally feel that for some reason during the descent something happened and they're trapped. And it doesn't have to be that there's debris that they're stuck in. I feel like once all contact was lost, I feel like there was some type of system failure that happened, okay? And this is just showing that they're trapped, but not so much to where they're entangled, although this is what this is showing you here. Well, this is just giving me the chills because you see there's water here. We know they're submerged in water. But this is also mental energy. But we're also have to look at the whole situation, okay? There's restriction, but you see there's some way out. But I feel like what's hindering them is this power system failure with the actual submersible, submarine, okay? Present energy. They're unable to come to the surface. If they were able to come to the surface, even if there was just a random system failure and that prevented it, it would still be able to come to the surface if they were able to do that. They're in a dilemma, okay? And I do feel like they're still alive at this point, but they're just unable to communicate and they're unable to get this submarine to work. We have past energy coming into here is temperance. This is about balance, okay? I feel like there could have been some uneasiness coming into this situation due to the fact that I did read where there was problems cited with this sub in the past. This temperance card, it's not a negative card. It's just about doing things in moderation. Okay. I also feel like there was excitement. I feel like this is just showing you how you could be excited and kind of uneasy at the same time. 5 people, I think one of the people have already had done this before. So, and you know how, this is big and you could be excited but nervous. It's just about the outcome because you never know what to expect. We have the Strength card, fire energy, Leo energy. That's the cause, okay, for the challenge in this situation. I do feel like this is coming from the energy of maybe the person who orchestrated this trip, built this submersible, feeling the wanting to do something out of the norm, and taking a risk. But I also feel like an inner battle with this Strength card. Like on one hand, they were like, okay, this person invented something, an innovator, they're excited about it. But I feel like their experience also some hesitation about this innovative idea, but still wanting to go forward, or someone, this is like, I don't know why I'm feeling like ego driven, or just like they wanted to prove something, but something went wrong. I feel a lot of emotion. The reason for this Strength card being a challenge. So with this Page of Cups, this is like offer. This is also like the pages are the messengers. I feel like ego and their emotions was a hindrance. And with this is like an offer too. I feel like there was some type of, there could have been an offer or a warning about this particular trip that they didn't take a heed to, okay? It could have been something about, hey, something came up that could have been an issue with the sub that they just ignored or felt it wasn't a big deal. You have a lot of emotions here, not wanting their opportunity or dreams to be hindered or to be put on a back burner or something. It's emotional, but like you're not paying attention to the signs because you want to be in control of the situation. This could have been avoided, but I feel like on one hand, what happened was definitely out of the other people's control. I don't even know if that makes sense, y'all, but that's the best way that I can explain this, how this is coming out. This is future. This is what we don't know yet, okay? And this affects the final outcome. So we have the Hierophant. This is like traditions, institutions, values. So I feel like this represents the U.S. Navy, the Coast Guards, the military that's stepping in to help search and find this submarine, and to try to, this is about the rescue efforts, which is providing us updates and information. Now, these two go hand in hand. This is what I'm not liking here. With this Page of Swords being in the final outcome, like I said, we have 2 pages here, 2 messenger cards. And with this Page of Swords, it's not so great news, not so great communication. We're definitely going to hear an update. I'm pretty sure they're going to be updating every day until they figure out or find the Titan. But there's like there could be a delay just because they don't really have a whole lot. I know that they are using sonar devices and whatever resources that they can to find them. There's definitely a lack of communication. I'm going to pull some clarifiers. I'm going to put this to the side here. Let me ask about this restriction card, this present current energy. Why? Why is this End of Swords here? So with the 5 passengers. I'm also going to clarify the Strength card. I got this card earlier. We have resilience. We have this is the 9 of Wands, fire energy, ongoing battle, fatigue, nearly there, close to success, courage, persistence. The men aboard this submersible are fighting to be found. They're fighting to get out of this situation, y'all. They know they're in a not so great situation. Whew. I do pick up a lot of hostility, a lot of heat with this energy here. So with this Strength card as the challenge, we are signifying it with Page of Pentacles. This is physical, earthly energy. The reason for this challenge, this is about money, opportunity. Just like I said, they didn't want to miss an opportunity. There was a lot of money being paid for these passengers that chose, was it 200,000? I can't remember, something to that degree from what I said. So this was a challenge. This is about money, resources, okay? Or this could be lack of utilization of appropriate resources for this exploration here. Okay. Very, very, very emotional. We also have abandonment, reaching a limit. I feel like, so like I said, someone could have made an offer or a warning or some kind, but I feel like, no, this person was not listening. Although this is a walking away, I feel like this represents someone not wanting to let go of the warnings, this opportunity, okay? This is just what I'm getting intuitively. And this is in the upright, but I feel like this person was not seeing the real underlying issue here, because they were driven by their own desires, their own wanting to accomplish this and this financial piece. This is really disturbing. Pull a few more. Look at this. What did I say? We had feeling excited, feeling nervous. And we have this defeat card. Kind of feel like there was a lot of pressure to get this discovery trip done. Although there were warnings, although there was some uneasiness and excitement, you see this defeat, like somebody, like there was some type of communication that was in a negative or violent in nature with this person. And I'm picking up male. I know there's 5 males. There was some type of and this could also be deception too, lack of communication. I feel like this is speaking to this person not being clear about the risks involved with this trip. Maybe they felt pressure because of some financial monies that were spent. Clarifier for the Hierophant card that's in the future position, please. And the Page of Swords. Okay. I don't want to make this too long. Look at that. We have Queen of Cups. A lot of water energy coming out of here. And then we have another communication card. 2 swords here. This could be some communication coming from a female in the future that's going to be able to give a clear understanding on what happened. I feel a lot of emotion with this Queen of Cups with the Hierophant. Oh man, I'm hoping this is not what I think it is. I'm really hopeful that this sub can be found and the men can be rescued. But the feelings that I get from these 2 cards is about communication of heartfelt news, okay? With this Queen of Cups, it offers sincere feelings, empathy, compassion. They're not gonna say a whole lot because of their own fear, but they also want to be compassionate. I want to know, what is the outcome look for the situation, Spirit? So the sub with the 5 on board be found. I do feel like they will be found. I do feel soon the urgency. I didn't cut this deck this time. At the bottom we have the Chariot. This is victory, overcoming obstacles. Oh, I pray to the Most High that this will be a successful recovery. We have the Lovers, kind of like balance, duality here. Will they be found? We have the Ace of Wands. New beginnings, good news. This is a good sign. This is definitely a good sign that the sub will be found. Will they be found alive? Will they be survivors? Time is basically the major factor here. Spirit is wanting me to cut the deck at this time. I'm going to do that. I keep getting cards that's like a decision. You got the 2 of Wands. This is a choice. 2 paths. This can be, look at this. It's maybe. It's not a definite, but I'll take it because it is upright. This could go either way. I know, we know this. And you see this person is looking out. They're definitely going to be found. Let me see. Be found alive, Spirit. So I definitely feel like the passengers are feeling stagnant, depressed, because they feel like they might not be rescued or be able to get out of this situation with this Four of Cups. And look at this. You got intelligent people inside this submarine, okay? Don't think that they're not down there trying to figure out how to get out of the situation. But you also got to remember that your emotions are heightened because you're thinking about, what if this is it, okay? They're thinking about the past, their life, and what things could be like. Now look at this. I keep pulling cards. I keep getting hope here with this. Nine of Pentacles is a good energy. This speaks to success, financially, abundance, rewards. And this is Earth energy. I feel like this could signify, I know this is one person, there could be some survivors brought to Earth on land, okay? Miracles do happen. Although time is limited, we don't know what they're doing to utilize the resources that they have inside that space. We have the sun. We're going to stay positive, y'all. We're going to stay positive. These cards right now, although they're in a very difficult situation, there is hope still. I don't want to give up hope. In this reading, hopefully they'll be found today or no later than tomorrow, which is Thursday. I know they were talking about the oxygen supply only for 90-something hours. Thank you all for watching. Till next time, peace and blessings.